Yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. What's going on, my beautiful YouTube people? Chain Bowl here on this Tuesday morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. As you know, just got off work about an hour ago or so. And I'm coming in to try to do a little exercise. While I'm exercising this morning, I'm going to talk a little bit about my diabetes and how I deal with it every day, what goes on in my life every day on a day-to-day basis, how I try to maintain and deal with the pain and the suffering and everything like that, and how I have good days, how I have bad days, or whatever the case may be, things of that nature. Like right now, so I feel pretty good. Yesterday, I only took medicine one time when I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day, of course, every 8 hours. I have the metformin for the diabetes. I have the gabapentin for the neuropathy in my hands and my feet. Lately, my hands been hurting me really, really bad off and on. So I got to take the gabapentin a lot more than I want to. But yesterday, I felt pretty good. I had to take it around like 12 noon yesterday, and I haven't taken it since. I haven't taken the metformin since. Some people probably would say that I should take it every 8 hours like I'm supposed to, but I try not to rely on the medicine, because I don't want to get addicted or get hooked on it. I like to think that, hey, if I don't need it, if I feel good, then I'm not going to take it. Sometimes I can go a full day or maybe even 2 days without taking any medicine. And then I'll check my blood and my blood sugar will be good. And I won't have any pain. So I try not to take it every day, 3 times a day. And besides, I hear a lot of people say that metformin, it makes you lose weight. And you can look at my little skinny self, I don't need to lose weight. I'm trying to gain weight. So with that being said, I'm going to just focus on this machine this morning. Right now I got 50 pounds on it, so I'm going to do maybe 3 different exercises on this machine and just talk about diabetes or whatever. Hopefully there are some people that's listening that have diabetes, or some that know somebody that have diabetes or whatever, or if they think that they're borderline diabetic or whatever, you can take a little wisdom or knowledge from me or whatever, and go from there. But let's get it. All right. Now you know my ritual. Gotta kick off my flip-flops, get a little comfortable. All right. Now, we're going to start with, I don't know what you call this thing, but it's for the chest. I kind of like it. But anyway, 50 pounds. Let me see how I do. All right. All right, number 17. All right. Now, dealing with diabetes, if anybody know about diabetes or is dealing with diabetes, then you know as well as I know, it's a painful thing to deal with. I never knew it was this painful. It's a battle every day, all day. There's not a day that go by that I don't battle it. or deal with it or think about it, you know, of that nature or things like that. I have family members that have it. You know, it runs in my family. You know, diabetes is a big, big thing, especially with the women in my family. Like a lot of my aunties, a lot of my female cousins, my mother, she has diabetes. Man, and me growing up, I never thought that I would get it, but I had it. I've been knowing that I've had it, that I've had it for the past 6 years. When I turned 44 is when I got diagnosed that I have diabetes. Because I was feeling very, very bad and had to go to the doctor. And that's when they took my blood and told me I had diabetes. My sugar level was 299 that day. And my doctor told me that those numbers, I should have been in the emergency room. He said I shouldn't even been walking, you know, or whatever. He said 299 was just extremely too high. So that's when you first put me on medicine and everything like that. So I've been dealing with it ever since, for 6 years. I've seen it actually really do bad things to my family. Very bad things. To where it has taken family members' lives. It has taken family members' body parts. You know, and it's just been a lot of sad memories of my family members losing their lives from diabetes. And there's not a day go by that I don't think about myself getting in that situation to where it seems like, you know, my life is going to be taken away because of me having diabetes. That's something that I definitely don't want to happen because I have a daughter. I have 2 daughters actually that I'm really looking forward to seeing grow up and become grown women. And I really got to try real hard to take care of myself. It's very hard though, I cannot lie. It's very hard. You know, I'm only human and it's very hard to not want sweets, ice cream, cake, candy, soda, a lot of starchy foods, rice, potatoes, pasta, you know, whatever. Being a diabetic now, pretty much everything that I eat is bad for me. Unless it's diabetic food, which is nasty. I cannot lie, it's extremely nasty. It's expensive and it's nasty. I just don't like it. So I try to monitor what I eat, and I try to eat very small portions of what I eat. But sometimes, me being human, I relapse. And I just can't help it, and I feel bad when I do it. I'm human. I can't help myself sometimes. But then there are times that I can go cold turkey, no sodas, no candy, no chocolate, no cakes, no pies, no cookies for like months. But then there's always that time, again, I relapse. I get weak, I'm not disciplined, and then I go and eat a lot of ice cream, or a lot of cookies, or a lot of cake, or chocolate almonds or something, you know. And then when I do that, oh my God, the pain comes. The pain, the sticking of the needles all over the body feels like it's burning, body's itching a lot. The neuropathy in the hands and the feet, the vision goes bad, everything is blurry for days, weeks, months, I can't see straight. My mouth is dry, no matter how much water I drink, I'm peeing all the time. I pee like 30 times a day. You know, it's a bad feeling. I mean, for me, relapsing, I suffer bad, real bad. And people just don't know how that feeling is unless you're diabetic. Me, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so thank God for that. I'm not a type 1, I don't have to take insulin or anything like that. But there's been times that I thought that I was going to end up having to take insulin, you know, but by the grace of God, I get the diabetes back under control. And then I maintain it for a long period of time. Like right now, I've been maintaining it for some months now. And I'm going to try to keep it that way. And not to mention, the body gets fatigued a lot. Fatigue sets in, you get lightheaded, you get dizzy, your head be spinning. If you bend down and raise up too fast, my legs get numb, all the way from my waist all the way down to my toes. Everything is numb. Like even when I lay down at night, my feet are numb, my toes are tingling. You know, I can't really sleep right because my feet bother me. You know, fatigued, I don't want to do nothing. I have no energy for a long period of time. So to exercise, when I do, it's a battle. So I gotta stay mentally focused and disciplined in order to exercise. Like when I came in and did this morning, I did not want to come in and exercise, but I know I have to. In order for me to try to keep my body good and try to get my size back and get my strength back, I have to work out. So here I am. friend, got a Puerto Rican friend. He's like 10 years younger than me. I think he's like 15 or 16 years younger than me. He said he beat diabetes. He said he had to change his diet, get rid of a lot of bad habits, bad eating. He started working out, and he said he beat diabetes. And I thought that was amazing. I've heard a lot of people say that they beat diabetes, or they know somebody, or heard somebody beat diabetes. Me, I tried to do it. I tried to stop taking the metformin and the gabapentin, and it didn't work for me. That's because I didn't change any bad eating habits, anything like that. I just slowed down everything. And I started taking like some over-the-counter diabetes, supposedly diabetes medicine, and it did not work for me at all. But hopefully one day I can get my sugar down to between 90 and 110. That's what my doctor wanted me to do. He said that will help me out a whole lot. If I get it between 90 and 110, I get to be able to do that. I've got it down to 129, 119. I got it I think one time down to 90 something. But that didn't last. That didn't last at all. Only one time. And it went back up. Yeah, buddy. Oh man. We will see though. Hopefully I can maintain and get it down between 90 and 110 and keep it that way. You know, like my mom is a diabetic, but she keeps hers between 90 and 110. She does really, really good. She's a very focused woman, and I'm happy and I'm glad that she's focused. Because my mother is 20 years older than me, so I'm 50. My mother's 70 years old. My mother's doing really good. She's in great shape. She kind of takes care of herself. She can move around real good. You know, and I'm hoping I can do the same thing when I get her age. Hopefully I can be able to move around just like my mom. My mom moves around good, very good. Nice little exercise. It wasn't too bad. I'm not even tired or anything, but I'm gonna cut it right there. So I can go and jump in the shower and get myself to bed. I'm actually supposed to be setting me a doctor's appointment to go have some blood work done. So my doctor can check my A1C level, see my cholesterol and everything like that. So I need to go do that today. I'm gonna try to go do it today. Hopefully I can. But I need to give me some rest so I can go to work today. But it's been good talking to y'all on YouTube. I hope somebody listened. I hope somebody learned a little something from my mistakes. learn from my ways of trying to deal with it, trying to maintain, and everything like that. But you can bet your bottom dollar on this. I will get better at maintaining, and being disciplined and getting my blood sugar where it's supposed to be. I'm going to continue to improve on my eating habits also. I've been gradually, slowly getting rid of a lot of stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. Like I haven't had sodas in a pretty good while. I haven't eaten chocolate in a pretty good while. I'm gonna try to keep it that way. I still eat candy a little bit, hard candy. Still eat ice cream a little bit. But still haven't went and talked to my friend either. I need to go talk to my friend. His name is Derek. I need to go talk to him about the foods that he eats. Because like I said, he's a very healthy person. He's a health nut. He really takes care of his body. I think he's 4 years or 6 years older than I am, and the man is in really good shape. But it was fun talking to you beautiful YouTube people. Like I said, I'm finna go shower, get myself in the bed, take a couple hours of sleep. Then I'm gonna try to get up and go make me a doctor's appointment. So I got some blood work done. And I'll see y'all next time, YouTube. I appreciate you.